Hi, my name's Abbey, this is my dad, and this is my sister Rebecca. On today's episode of Cooking with Abbey, we're going to be making strawberry oat bars?
Inquisitively? Yes!
Oh,
Strawberry Oat Bars.
I don't
A variation of the first episode of season 3 where we made apricot bars, which were super yummy.
Yeah.
A little bit of... These are a lot thinner. They're made with fresh strawberries because, don't you know, it's strawberry season.
And so, no jam in this one.
No jam in this one, no preserves. We went fresh.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we could have doubled up the other part and maybe they would be good. But that's not to say these aren't good. They're different, people. Different is good.
Bigger pieces.
And it's a fabulous thing to do. Everybody went strawberry picking the other day, and now everybody's got all these strawberries and no one knows what to do with them. So, boom, strawberry oat bars. Abby,
yes?
Where can people find today's recipe?
Here or at cookingwithabby.com.
.com. Very, very, very important.
And it's Abbey with an E.
Abbey with an E.
You need to make sure.
Rebecca, shall we get started?
Yeah.
Yay! 2 tasks to be done. Abby, get cutting away on our fresh washed strawberries. We need ultimately 2 cups, and we're looking for bite-sized pieces. Rebecca, how about you mix everything? Wait, freeze. You put in the oats and the flour first.
Okay.
So the idea there is that Rebecca here is making our base. I should have started with that, as well as a bit of the crumble. Now you can add the brown sugar. Use your fork.
I use my finger.
Yeah, only if you just licked it. How are those strawberries?
Good.
Good. Ginger is expressing her frustration with life in the background. We have some fresh strawberries here because it's strawberry season. And we also have some regular old strawberries. Oh, Puppy's gonna get mad.
We're going to be here to experience.
Brown sugar.
This is so tiny.
Mini. Mixy. So the idea, Rebecca, is that I'd like to mix the oats and the sugar a little bit before we add our salt and our cinnamon. Because if you put the salt and cinnamon in first, it's harder to mix it up. Mixy. You want me to break that brown sugar for you?
No.
No? Okay, hurry up. Mix. Actually, we don't have to hurry up because Slowpoke over here is going to take 20 minutes to cut these up.
That's a lie.
25, you're right. So your big clumps, you know how you can break up your big clumps too?
Fingers.
Fingers are good.
I'm not so
Very
big.
useful.
Our brown sugar is a little on the dry side.
How do you make it wetter?
They don't really.
Moister or wetter?
You have
Wetter.
to close the
Moisture,
package.
exactly. All right. Okay, how about you add the salt and the cinnamon?
Is that 1 cup?
It looks like 1 cup to me.
Do I pour it in the bowl?
Absolutely.
Nope. No pieces left behind.
Whoa. Awesome. So we're gonna wrap this up.
And butter.
Well, we're gonna wrap this part up over here with the strawberries, and then we're gonna go to the second part. All right. We cleaned up a little bit. We have fully incorporated. We have finished our strawberries. Abby, how about you cover your strawberries there with some sugar and cornstarch?
First?
Rebecca,
Add the butter.
hit that butter in there and mix that up. Wow.
That's a little
Hold on, freeze. We're gonna melt our butter again because apparently we've been waiting too long to do this. And we're back. All right. Now we have melted butter.
Can I?
Now you can add the cornstarch. Cornstarch. Drip.
Why
Mixy.
cornstarch in this?
To make a bit of a syrup, which is very good. Mixy.
Can I
Get
use
all
this my finger? Cause this...
You don't have to get it all, but yeah, sure. And here's what I think you should do. Toss.
Oh, I can't do that. See, you're getting it everywhere though.
Oh no!
Yes. Oh no.
Lemon juice. Why do I have a 3/4 of a cup? No, I don't. I have a 1/3 of a cup. Why? Because we're going to reserve a little bit of our lovely oat mix here for the top crumble. So, fruits are good to go. Crumble is coming together and will be done in 1 minute. We're going to prep our 8-inch pan and we're going to come right back and get this puppy ready for the oven. Sound good?
Yeah.
Puppy?
So, you'll have noticed that my third of a cup has been upgraded to a half of a cup. Boom, half a cup, Rebecca. Boom, in our 8-inch prepared pan. Oh, the other way around. Whoa, there would have been no turning back there, people. Abby, you want to press that down?
Yes, I do want to press that down.
Evenly. Rebecca, you want to eat that little bit of granola there?
Yeah, we do.
I want to eat a bit of granola.
I can't stress the
I'm using a
joy
fork.
in which parchment paper has brought to my life. I don't know why I was resistant. Maybe because I was like, I don't need parchment paper.
Because you can't reuse it. You thought, but we
Well,
can
we also
reuse
do
it.
reuse it. So Abby is pressing this down.
That's good.
My goodness, you've done a fantastic job pressing that down, haven't you?
I would just everything.
You may absolutely. Hold on, wait a minute. Looks a little thin over here. What do we think?
But then theirs is like a huge hole. A huge hole.
Well, why'd you let a hoot hole happen?
I don't know why a huge hole happened.
All jokes aside, people, we do want an even crust, or else we will have.
I'll take the
Voids.
pieces with the bigger ones.
Yeah.
You can take the smaller ones.
Everybody's in full spirits tonight. Tonight? I can't even speak.
Tonight.
Tonight.
So I'm thinking the lemon juice and everything is good here,
Yeah.
and the sugar and everything, but maybe
Squeeze
nah.
that
Hit it.
No, not that
2,
liquidy.
1, go.
All the juice. All the juice. Oh, all the juice.
All the juice.
A la juice. A la juice.
Spread that around.
I spit it in.
Absolutely, you can spread it around. Did you get shorter?
Behind
We
the
are
scenes
spreading that
review.
around. We are
These
now.
are not spreading very equally.
That's beautiful. What are you talking about? We are now. Fingers out of the way.
Ready?
Wait.
Oh, you know what I want to do actually? I want to put that back in there just so that that happens. All right, we want this. Okay, watch out. That's good.
2, 1, go. And we mix.
You know what? There's a lot of void
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to get rid of.
We are going to put this into a 375 degree oven for like 30-ish minutes.
30?
While that's in there, we are going to make our yummy little topping. Although, we do need to let these cool down completely before we try either take them out of the pan or top them. So, we're going to put them in the oven and then we're going to get some cooling time.
What's our topping?
Oat bars in the oven. Our apricot ones did not have a little glaze on top, but here we have some milk. Here we have some vanilla. We will put the
That
vanilla
looks so cool.
in the milk.
Like,
How about you put that in there?
And
Then, oh, you're going to do it. Ooh. Look at our division of labor here. We're going to mix this up into a yummy, yummy, thick icing. If you need a little more milk, you can add a little more milk. We added a splash more already, yes, but I meant
because it
now.
dripped.
And then once our bars have fully cooled, we will drizzle this on top for an added little sugary hit. Sound good?
Because there's not a lot of sugar in it. Actually, there is a lot of sugar.
What do you mean it's not a snack? It's just not as healthy. Of course, optional, but really. Is that a big a deal? All right, we'll finish this up. We will wait for our oat bars to cool, combine everything together, and then we'll eat. Yummy! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've done it again. We had audio issues. Our oat bars are out, they're chilled. Abby has already glazed them a little bit. Rebecca, you can now glaze them a little bit here.
Do
As I
it
said
this way.
before, hold on, let me show everybody as I
very
said
thin.
before. We want to do this, and we want to drizzle across.
Okay.
And yes, as Rebecca pointed out, they are very thin, but that's okay. Thick, thin, doesn't matter as long as they're full of flavor.
Yeah.
So we're gonna let Rebecca drizzle this. We're gonna come right back and we're gonna do the bestest partest ever.
Eating.
Eating! are thin. Everybody seems to be describing them as thin, as though that's a bad thing. I think it's
not a bad
delightful.
thing.
I am.
Just get bigger pieces.
What are we
But
gonna do?
that's my piece. I'm gonna cut a hole for that.
9 pieces.
Yeah.
No,
9,
but
12.
you need to make sure that
You know what? We're just gonna cut here.
You cut through the middle of my beautiful piece.
Wah, wah, wah.
It was covered in icing.
And
Icing,
then
glaze,
I'm gonna cut
No.
here, and then I'm gonna cut
and I'm gonna
here.
take that piece.
and then I'm gonna cut here.
Then I'm
gonna
taking
take
this
the little piece.
I'm taking this.
I'm
You guys
gonna
are
take the
annoying,
biggest.
man. My goodness. Cheers.
Wait,
Cheers.
I need icing.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers
Wow.
to that random person. We're making this again.
So good. Blueberry would be a good alternative. What else?
Apple?
Raspberry. Apple would work. Anything would work. Actually, if we make it with apple, it's kind of a nice apple crisp. And you know what? Not too thin. Kind of
Perfect.
perfect.
Yeah.
Any thicker would be too much. I think that was delicious and delightful.
It looks thin because you can see the crust.
So people, go get your fresh strawberries, go picking, and yes, picking strawberries is a thing. We can go, we can pull them off, it's fantastic. When I was a little boy, I went into England. When I was in England, I visited England, and we went strawberry picking, and my mother told me that they would weigh us on the way out, and every strawberry we ate in the field, they would make us pay for.
Really? And
Did they?
No, she was kidding. But I did eat a lot of strawberries while I was there. We can absolutely go strawberry picking. If you just went strawberry picking, this is a fantastic picking. I got all kinds of peanut galleries here tonight. And now I don't even know what I was saying. You picked strawberries. Fantastic thing to do with your freshly picked strawberries. It's kind of healthy, not necessarily with a glaze. Glaze is completely optional, though I think it adds to it.
it's pretty good.
Absolutely.
Just don't make that big chunk
If-
like I'm gonna eat.
If people liked our recipe, Rebecca, what can they do?
Share them with their friends.
What a lovely idea. That would be great. And if you make this, please share the photo with
On
us.
Instagram and Facebook when you follow us and follow us on. No, subscribe on YouTube and hit
ring
hit the notification.
Just
Smack it.
have fun, watch our videos, get in the kitchen. As annoying as the children are, they bring a certain bliss to the kitchen. So, see you next week, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.